Hello, and in today's video, I will be predicting the Premier League table. Number 1, Manchester City. They're Man City. No one's going to beat them at the moment. The Etihad's a bit of a graveyard. No one can beat them at the moment. And Haaland, he looks like something else at the start of the season this season. Number 2, Liverpool. Darwin Núñez. Did you see his performance against Newcastle? It was pretty something. So yeah. They'll do well this season. Number 3, Arsenal. Declan Rice, he's fitted in really well. Arteta said it himself. Yeah, and I think they'll do all right this season. Yeah, good finish. At 4th place, the last Champions League spot, Man United. They've had a rocky start to the season, but I think they'll be fine. And Højlund is coming in now from injury. 5th place, Europa League, Newcastle. They won't have as good season as last season, but still really good for them. Number 6, Chelsea. They had an awful season last season, but I think they made some great signings. And Mykhailo Mudryk in pre-season, he looked pretty class. And Nicholas Jackson, he's been good as well. So yeah, Europa League for them, but not quite what they used to do. Number 7, Brighton. They still have a strong squad despite the departures, and they've made some good signings like João Pedro, he's been good, and people like him. Number 8, Spurs. Yet again, they'll just miss out on Europe. They're not the same without Harry Kane, although James Maddison, he looks to fit the squad, and linking up with Son a few times. Looks good. Number 9, West Ham. I think they will improve the season from last season in the league. Last season it was all focused on the Conference League though. Without Declan Rice this season, got some solid signings, James Ward-Prowse, and almost Harry Maguire actually. That would have been fun. Number 10, Aston Villa. Europe will affect the performance in the Premier this season, but it's still a decent finish for them. 11th place will be Brentford. Mbeumo, I think he'll shine in Tony's absence. He's been really class in these first few games of the season. I think he'll shine. At 12th place, Notts Forest. I think they'll have a really good season. And Awoniyi, clip me on this, but I think Awoniyi, he'll score 15 goals plus this season. No comment.
Stop the cap!
13th place, Crystal Palace. Zaha has left, but they've still got Elise and Eze. They'll just be alright, you know. They don't get any worse or any better every season. 14th place, Mitrovic will be at Fulham. Mitrovic will be a massive loss for them to Saudi Arabia, but they've got Willian and they'll be alright, you know. They'll survive. 15th, Wolves, again, just like Crystal Palace, they're not getting any better or any worse. Pedro Neto looks to be alright this season though, so yeah. And Burnley will be in 16th, I reckon, and I think they'll hang on by the skin of their teeth really. Made a couple decent signings, but yeah, it'll be a tough one for them. 17th will be Bournemouth. They're just not good enough, really. They're just not really prime quality. And I don't know why, but they sacked Gary O'Neill at the end of the season. He kept them up, he did them well, and yeah, bad decision by the board. 18th, Everton. This relegation spots now. Just no longer Prem quality. Yeah, last season they managed to hang on, but they've just sold Alex Iwobi as well, so that'll be a big loss. 19th, Sheffield United. Yeah, they've lost too many good players. They got like Tommy Doyle or someone like that in on loan from Man City, but one of their players has gone to Burnley and somebody's gone to like PSV from them, so it'll be a really tough season for them. On 20th, it'll be Luton Town. I think we can all say that because they just don't look good enough at all. Couple Barnsley players on their team now, from Mads Anderson and Cordy Woodrow. Yeah, so they might do all right, but yeah, it just straight back to answer the Championship. That wraps up today's video, guys. So I'll hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.